But we have something special for you guys today. We have a special game that we call One Gotta Go.
One's Gotta Go.
So this is where we take 4 different things and we pick one that has to go away forever. So everything attached to that has to go. So today we pick
past, present, and possible future. So we pick studios today.
Oh, snap. And the studios are Rockstar, Naughty Dog, Ubisoft, and EA.
Trying to get that all. Ha ha!
Trying to get that all. Oh ho!
So the one has to go, and when you choose that one, you have to take in consideration that everything attached to it, like you said, past, present, and future, is wiped away. Their impact, their games, everything, technology, everything.
Okay, I'll go first, and I think that I have a good one. I think I have this good one.
So which one comes off the board first as the one for you that is untouchable?
Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog to me is untouchable, even though they don't have the largest lineup of games. Period. You know, they have the Mario wannabe Crash Bandicoot, which, I mean, people still love
Crash Bandicoot was dope.
It's fun. It's a fun game, but it's, you know, it's not Mario, but you know, if you look at their full catalog, it's like, okay, you'll have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 titles that are like some of the biggest hitters of all time, and I think the landscape of games would not be the same had it not been for Naughty Dog in the way that they tell stories.
So we got The Last of Us.
Yeah.
The Uncharted series.
Yep.
Jack and Dexter. Crash Bandicoot. Jack
and Dexter.
Yeah.
I think there was one more that I was thinking about.
The Last of Us, we already talked about that. I'm looking at the list, man.
It's really like only 2.
It's light.
Well, you know what? I'll throw Crash in there.
Yeah,
so
Crash Bandicoot.
So we'll give Crash for the younger audience.
But the games, The Last of Us, like you said, it changed storytelling.
It's changed how games are made.
And Days Gone is Naughty Dog too, right?
No.
Okay.
So for that reason, they're the first one to stay. Rockstar, the only reason they're number 2 and the only reason they're staying is all GTA. There is such a huge backing, and they are, I think of all of the game studios, they're the one that have gotten it right for the past 7 years. When GTA 5 first came out and there was a huge issue with the game messing up or the online multiplayer wasn't ready, they came out with all the people that had bought the game and weren't able to access multiplayer, they gave everybody was like $5 million. $5 million in the game.
Yeah.
And I still have all the cars that I bought with that money. Like it was amazing, and nothing but DLC.
Bro, I'm looking at Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto, of course, Red Dead Redemption, L.A. Noire.
I forgot about L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire is a product of Naughty Dog storytelling from the Uncharted series.
Bully was Max Payne. Max Payne. Let me tell you, Max Payne was one of the first games that really, like, I'm talking about the first Max Payne.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody was playing that.
Man, I remember playing that game and being engulfed in it just like I was with Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Man, Vice City, that's Grand Theft Auto, of course. Vice City was awesome. San Andreas is a classic. Midnight Club.
Oh man, if you were black in the early 2000s,
boy, you
wasn't playing Midnight Club, something was wrong with you.
Man, I'm looking at the list right now. That's their like main games. Of course, they have other games, but
yeah,
It's tough.
Those
I mean,
are the AAA titles that they got.
you want to talk about, for me, GTA 5 being that game that, like, you're just in amazement, like,
Of the detail.
the city that's running, like, and this was a PS3, Xbox 360 game. So they were doing this on lesser...
Last generation console.
Man, it's all right. So, what's your... So
we only got 2 more left. We got Ubisoft and EA. So, perhaps I should have said that. Well, we should have something in the back right now. So, out of Ubisoft
let me know
EA,
if you want to know some of the games for Ubisoft.
No. I got it. The one that has to go, or I'm sorry, the one that stays for me out of Ubisoft and EA is Ubisoft. They have Assassin's Creed, and they have the Division 2. Had they not came out with the Division 2 and it not been as great as it is, Ubisoft would be the one going away.
Man, and then we didn't talk about this earlier, but new Ghost Recon game.
Yeah,
that looks dope. Breaking Point.
Yeah.
That looks dope too. That's Ubisoft. Maybe this list was a little too easier when we first picked out these.
Because it was actually, for me, it was actually between Ubisoft and EA. Even given the fact that I thought the Division 2 was the best game hands down that has came out since last year.
Splinter Cell with Ubisoft. I mean, yeah, it's tough. Ghost Recon has always been a favorite of mine. Man.
Now, let me give you the reason why I believe EA is gone. EA, for the past, 27 years, has been coming out with a Madden game every single year. They've made incremental updates that should just be like updates. But they come out with a brand new game that you have to pay another another $59.99 to get, unless you have EA access. But EA has to go for me, because in the golden era of sports games, which is i.e. the 2000s, EA was nowhere to be found. I was at an older video game store the other day, and I saw a copy of Game Day, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I forgot Game Day. I forgot how awesome Game Day was.
I mean, even 2K.
Yes, even 2K.
Had
but even
ESPN.
before that, on Xbox, NFL Fever was kicking all of them out of the water.
Bro, I'm looking at the EA list. Hit 007, bro.
I'd be okay. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, but we wouldn't have FIFA. Yeah, you wouldn't have FIFA, but I mean, think about it. EA does the exact same thing with all of their sports games. They have incremental updates that come out as a brand new game every single year.
Ooh, Need for Speed Underground was EA.
I'd be okay without playing that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's as a racing fan, there's other games like
the Sim series. I know you probably don't play it, but a lot of people play it.
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Hey, Miss Evelyn.
Battlefield, all the Battlefields. Look, bro, it's deeper than I'm going through the
now you just made
Star Wars games, all the Star Wars games.
Oh, Mass Effect. Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, EA did Battlefield Bad Company, which was probably the best Battlefield.
I would still go with EA. If I had to choose, I would still go with EA.
So what game? I'm up. This is where I'm at. Rockstar, Naughty Dog has to stay. For me, as all the points that you made, I mean, they have to stay. Of course, it's between Ubisoft and EA for me. Now, what was the one game that you said Ubisoft? The Division.
Division 2.
Oh, man. I love the Division 2. I'm looking at these EA games, bro. And it is tough. because you talking about all the Battlefield games. I do love sports games. Fight Night. Oh my goodness, bro. Fight Night was on here.
Yeah. Man, Ready to Rumble was better than Fight Night.
That Need for Speed Underground, bro.
Mirror's Edge.
Bro, Underground. I built so many cars, bro. On Underground. Apex Legends. I know you don't care too much about, but it's one of the best battle royale games out right now.
Have you played Apex yet?
I played it with my son, but
that's a lot of titles, man.
Yeah, EA. Here's the thing, Ubisoft, you're gonna lose The Division, all of Assassin's Creed. Now, Assassin's Creed when it first came out was revolutionary.
I had to change it to Ubisoft now.
You do?
I do. And the reason being is if I still needed a fit, if I could play, basically, which could I play more of? Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 or The Division?
It's Battlefield, bro.
And it is Battlefield.
And The Division 2 is good.
There is nothing like Battlefield 4
blowing up
tanks with a happy birthday.
Bro.
The hours that we spent doing that. And
the hours that we spent when the city would flood and we would try to run over people with the jet skis.
Bro,
that was
that one time we were playing and we found that level 100 current. Wow, we wouldn't even have Battlefield free. Yeah. Nah, Ubisoft, you gone. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm sorry. That was a lot more. That was a lot more difficult than I thought.
It was a lot more difficult. When I was putting this on, like, man, I like sports games, but EA can go. Bro, all the Battlefields and the Need for Speeds, I gotta stick with EA. And here's the thing: people hate EA because of microtransactions, but I gotta. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, here's my list. Final list to close this out. My list.
Let them know, son. World premiere.
Rockstar.
Exclusive.
Naughty Dog. Wait, here. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna do them in order. I'm gonna be brave about it.
Okay, let them know, son.
Rockstar. EA. Naughty Dog. Ubisoft can go.
Okay. If I'm putting it in order now, I would probably say EA, Rockstar, then Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
And Ubisoft is gone.
Wow. Well,
that was tough, man.
Hey, this is what I want you guys to do. Give us some one gotta go scenarios.
Or tell us which one out of these four.
Let us know what
Rockstar, Naughty Dog, Ubisoft, or EA. Which one would go for you?
And make sure you look at the game list because you could be just like us. We were quick to judge off of current situations. But that pass. Ooh.
That'll get you every time.
Yeah. So, leave a comment saying which one that you would take off the board, erase forever. And if you have any scenarios, put that in the comment as well. We would love to do those as well. I mean, it could be movies, games, TV shows, whatever you can think of. And give us some. And if you give us a great one, we'll shout you out on the podcast. And
we'll do that. We'll do that. But this has been a pretty good episode, man.
Yep.
Man, that was really tough.
That was.
We got to think of another one. I think next week what we should talk about is, I think we should dedicate an entire episode to what in the world do we think is going to happen with Death Stranding, and when is it going to come out?
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that one. Should be coming out next week when we talk about that one. So we appreciate you watching DLC, guys. We want you to be a part of our channel, help us grow. But we also want you to let us know what you think. You know, let us know
which one respond to all the comments.
Which one you feel has to go. And just communicate with us.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell so you know when we putting out content.
And like us.
5 stars, all that junk.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
We out. Peace.